We made it.
We lived. Hello, everyone.
Hi, everybody.
If you're catching the replay, I'm Steve.
Mark.
And this is Smokey Steve and Mark.
Yes, it is.
Welcome or welcome back.
Yes, nice to see you.
And happy Sunday.
Now I gotta get set up.
Okay. Now you need to get it set up so you can see.
I know. There we are. You know what I need?
What?
Chapstick.
I have chapstick.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Hey, Punky. First, hello. Edgar Poe, hello. Hey, Tim.
Okay, there we are.
You getting there?
I'm getting there. Okay, there we are.
Hey, no, the other Carrie. Hey, Dom.
Okay. Now I gotta make it bigger.
Hey, Jay.
There we go.
I already put my thumbs up in. Thanks, May.
Hey, James. Hey, May. Hey, Dom. Tiffany. Edgar. Miss Phoebe.
Hi, Miss McPhoebe.
Nice to see you. Oh my gosh.
Nice to sit down.
Yeah, it's nice.
We were just running around for a while.
I know. I'm all hot.
I know. Catgrass skull looks awesome. Yeah.
Oh yeah. I put it back and it's growing.
It's getting there. It's getting there. Reminds me of a chia pet. Kind of. Now that I'm looking at it
it's chia
over my
pet-ish.
shoulder.
It is. It is. It's chia pet-ish.
Hey, everyone. Hey, Craigslist. Hey, Caroline. Is it Sade or Sade? I butcher names occasionally. Hey, Lauren.
I can't, there. Oh, there it is. Okay, Lauren. Hey, Eileen. Caroline.
I'm pooping right now.
Caroline's here.
Hello. Hey, Donna.
Punky, what's up?
You're still working your way.
Yeah. Well, here I'll skip to. All right. I'm in real time.
Working my way back to you, babe. Wasn't that a song?
Working my way back to you, babe, with a burning love inside. I love that song.
Dad turned 70. Congratulations, Jay.
Oh yeah, I saw that on Facebook.
Sarday, like the singer.
Sarday.
Oh,
okay, cool.
All right.
Sarday. Oh, cool.
So needed to say, well, we are here.
Yeah, I needed it too, really.
Mm-hmm.
You did too.
Yeah, I'm having a day. Not a bad day. Not, but
yeah,
a day. I needed a break to talk to people and have people talk to us and for us to sit down and,
yeah, I did Me too.
I laid down after getting up earlier today. I feel better. Mm-hmm. But I was only awake for like 2 hours and I'm like, well, that's a wrap. That's Sunday. Let's start tomorrow.
Yeah, right?
Roast beef dinner.
Oh, that sounds good.
That's something to throw in the Instant Pot.
He's thinking of making what, chili?
Chili, but I'm going to do it like they do in the infomercial. You know how they just rapidly throw shit into the pot, no browning, no stirring, no nothing.
Yeah.
So I'm going to have to
Hey, Craigslist. Donna. What? Kind of a yucky day. It sure is.
Yeah, we're supposed to get rain.
If I had a tooth out, no. Oh, you know what? I got paint on my tooth.
Roughly for another reason you think. Thanks for your wishes. You're more than welcome. Yeah, you know what? There was a full moon this week, and you said that there was a lot of folks who were struggling this week too. If anyone who's worked in like the medical field or even customer service, for God's sake, people say the full moon just brings them out, and I don't know. Baked rigatoni. I'm getting hungry now. I don't even know what I'm having for dinner. I gotta make it yet, so. Excited to watch this live. Well, we're excited you're here.
Good, yeah, we're excited you're here too. I was looking forward to it all day. Although, I did have a nice day. I'm outside and decorating for Halloween. So it's one of my favorite things in the world to do. Mm-hmm. So there's that, but, Instapot recipes. Oh, yeah. Instapot recipes.
Mm-hmm. So far, we've only done soup. I'm attempting chili. I think it's like a rite of passage that you have to make a, Gayest, most boring chat ever. Y'all make out. I need $22 if we're gonna make it.
$22 American.
$22 super chats. Just like Chantal and Pete's.
Yes, then we'll do it.
Yeah, not Canadian. I don't know what the exchange rate is.
Yeah, TFA definitely. The news is definitely making everyone anxious, yes. And then, and the change in the weather always kind of, I don't know, you feel a little off sometimes, I think, James said it, it's really, or Jay said it really cold in Chicago. I have a friend in Chicago that said the same thing. It's getting really, really cold. And then I have a friend way up north. I can't remember the town they live in. They got snow. And it was one of the Dakotas. Why can't I remember? But they got snow already. Anyway, that was the point of it. So
we're probably not far off from a little bit of 36. It's going into the 40s like every night this week, I think. But it's, it was bound to happen eventually. It happens every year. So
YouTube reject. Hi, Polly. Hello.
A freebie
36.
I like a good cheese board myself.
Cutting seeds from your flowers. Oh my gosh, that's so great, Carney. You know what I was thinking of doing? I was thinking of seeing if somebody wanted to do a seed exchange. I was reading online that it's real popular, and because I guess everyone did at least planted flowers this year because of the pandemic and everything. And I've been still collecting all my seeds, and I never used them all. What a great idea! You could like I could mail you marigold seeds, and you could send daisy seeds to me from your garden or something. I think we should do that. Maybe I'll say that in the video, and some people might be interested. I don't know.
Yeah. Well, we'll see. Cynthia wants poor Jimmy in the slammer. Oh, good gracious. Good gracious. I still need a couple days for that channel to level out.
Yeah.
It's like it had a heart attack and it's in the ICU. I want to see it in recovery after a couple days. Hey, honey, buttercups.
Definitely.
I just smashed that together. Buttercup, honey. Hello.
Buttercups, hello. Yeah, okay, cool. Definitely. Yeah, we'll get together after this. Shoot me an email if I don't have yours already, and then we'll set it up. That'd be great. I'll let you know what I have. I pretty much have every flower in the garden I have seeds for, but that would be really cool. Someone sent us for my birthday a birthday gift, and inside of it was bok choy seeds from their friend's garden. How cool was that? Yeah. I can't wait to grow it next year.
74, Eileen.
74.
74 degrees.
That's so nice, but it's raining. But I guess, I lived in Florida for a while, Clearwater, Florida, and then I worked in Tampa. And I swear it rained every day, at least once or twice. But I really liked Florida. I liked it.
Thanks, YouTube Reject. Appreciate it. Hey, Michelle.
Yes, she does. Michelle, hello.
Good evening. Hello, Mary.
Mary, what's up? I wish I lived there too. We're thinking more and more of moving somewhere a little bit more warm.
I don't know. They hear it's supposed to be better for your health, maybe, kind of, sort of, with joint things.
Yeah, especially with joint things. I don't know.
Some of your weather is supposed to be good for people with mood disorders too.
Yeah,
it's supposed to help especially if you have like seasonal affective stuff. Allegedly, I don't know.
Yeah,
maybe that's just a Florida Visitors Bureau spitting out crap to get people to move there.
Well, no, you had one of those sunlight replicating lights.
Yeah, when I first started getting well, I've used it every day in the winter.
Yeah,
I don't use one now, but I used one pretty much every day.
Yeah.
So,
other than the hurricanes, yeah.
If jury sees her video, no one would convict her. I don't know. Why would she need? She has Diet Sunkissed. Oh, the Diet Sunkissed overfloweth. Craigslist. It overfloweth. It's just so. The whole thing has become so grand that for me personally, it's become so grand that it's unbelievable. And because it's unbelievable, I don't give a shit. Like, I'm watching it like it's a show because she doesn't seem bothered by what, First of all, it wasn't all that serious. Second of all, if it was all that serious, she doesn't seem to care. If she doesn't give a shit, why should I?
Yeah.
So...
Oh, yeah, good point.
Definitely. I mean, I have concerns for her as a human being. I guess she's part of creation.
Yeah.
if you want to get biblical. But,
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah. I'm totally over it. I'm like,
I don't know. I will
it's
continue to
too
cover
much.
it as part of caretaking because it goes on. The only thing that's challenging is that it pulls in other channels from other places, and I
Yeah.
don't follow those channels, and I don't want to suck in gossip about Pam or Marcy or Candy or anybody else. Not that I know those people very closely, but I have no problems with them, and I don't want their names coming out of my mouth that it has nothing to do with them. So,
Yeah, right.
yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I agree with all of that. Yeah.
Love the show last
She
night as
has no
usual.
shame. Yeah, I agree totally. Oh, James, you're going to Ohio for a week. Oh, well, we're on the other end of Pennsylvania, but I mean, it's closer than Wisconsin. Anyway.
S&P Scotland. Hey, hello. Crystal. Hi, Crystal.
Yes. Okay, they said, humidity is not good for anybody with autoimmune diseases. That's good. I got to look more into that because I did not know that. Andromeda Girl, happy Sunday to you too. No, it doesn't. I never. No, never.
I love watching your videos when you talk about Cynthia, the queen. Ah, yes, the queen of North Bergen. But hi y'all. Hey, Homesteady.
Hey, Pixie Face. Oh yeah, I totally agree with that. Yeah. Yeah, diminishing sunlight, getting a lot of people, and we have to remember too, like we're just about the end of a full moon.
Yeah.
Friday was the full moon, and I believe it affects people. Truly, I do. I do. We had a rough day Friday at work. I believe that. I do.
My mom worked for years. Her first career was in OB, helping deliver babies. Whatever the technical certification of a midwife, I guess, would have been, is what she was. And she said, full moons. Babies come,
Dayton.
slalom. Just like, they just fly out on the full moon. So, you know.
Oh, Oscar and Bandit are great. I'm out doing stuff for Halloween out there. He's right there, helping me out. I was painting something, and he has an orange stripe on him now. So I'm gonna have to get that off of. At least it wasn't the permanent, oil-based paint. It was just water acrylic, so I was able to get it off. But
yeah.
And Bandit's the same. He's around.
He's around, in and out of boxes.
Yeah, he's hopping from one box to, because now we got the house all put together, and now it's ripped up again because I got all the Halloween stuff out. It never ends.
Hi, Claudia. No, it just shifts from one space to another. The goal now is to shift it in an organized way.
Yes.
So.
And we will.
Yeah.
We will. But it's back to work tomorrow. I should call off so I can finish decorating.
I have work tomorrow. That means I have to sit in the bedroom all day if you stay home and decorate.
I wouldn't call off.
For decorating?
Not for decorating. As tempting as it is.
Oh my god. Rachel! Well, I'm glad you made it.
Hey, Claudia.
Hello. I'm not doing too bad on glare. My black cat is watching you guys.
I went into labor.
I'm watching your cat right back.
I went into labor with my first during a full moon, and I got the last room in LND out of 24 rooms. Wow. Yeah, I do too. I love the fall. It's my favorite. I just feel better in the fall. I like it better. The energy's different. Everything's different in the fall. To me,
Yeah. Oh, Crystal.
But I don't know.
Thank you for the super chat, Crystal.
Oh, there it is.
There it is.
Oh, thank you, Chris.
Thank you.
So nice. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Wait a minute. Does that mean when it gets to 22, we have to make out? You said it.
It has to. Well, first of all, it has to be 22 even, and Canadian.
No, you said. I thought I said. Oh, anyway. Oh my gosh.
Besides, I think it has to be with either Chantal or Pete's.
Oh, it has to be with Chantal or Pete. Oh,
Yeah.
Okay, all right. Okay.
You know what, Dave? I don't know. It's another tangential sort of what the hell off of the original plot. I don't know what the freak's going on.
Mm-hmm.
I just try to, I'm switching over from this is what I think I know is happening to popular theories include. Because what do you do?
Yeah.
These are out there. I don't know Annie like that. I'm not going to put her on trial because I don't cover Annie's channel.
Mm-mm.
But do I have opinions about whether she's telling the truth or not? Again, the story seems so grand.
I know.
And so
It
elaborate.
It does.
And I don't know. You don't know people's motives. If it's just attention and views, then grandiose stories get that. So I don't know.
Punky, do you think, Mark, do you think you could grow moss on a decorative tombstone before Halloween? Well, yes and no. If you want to start, like, with they're not seeds, but you know what I mean. No, you wouldn't. You wouldn't have time to do that. If you start with moss already, yeah, I did. I just finished 2 tombstones outside with moss on it, and I put live moss on it, and I put buttermilk down it and everything, so it will grow a little bit. But it was already live moss. I wasn't starting from the paste at all. I don't think 3 weeks would be enough for it to grow on it. I don't. But you could definitely get some. I have moss growing all over the side of my house, so I use it. So it worked. It worked out very well. And I'm going to leave it out there so that it continues to grow too. I put it on like in the rock garden and stuff, and it grows over the rocks and all that. But buttermilk will speed it up, or yogurt. You could use plain yogurt. That'll speed it up a little. But I don't think you'll have a really good amount by Halloween, though. I don't. Okay.
Just occurred to me how little I know about moss.
Why do we call it fall? That's interesting. It's autumn. I don't... ooh, that's interesting. That's one of those interesting fact things. I'm going to have to look it up. Why do we call it fall?
I don't know. When I was a kid, they always be like, "Oh, because the leaves fall."
Because the leaves fall?
But I was in kindergarten. They probably lied to make
I'll look it up.
Because
I'm
we
sure
asked too
someone
many
might
times.
know.
I don't know. That's what I thought, Rachel, because the leaves fall off the trees.
Ooh,
Exactly.
Chris, avocado toast and jasmine tea. He'll be through. Aww.
Yes, the Filet-O-Fish. I forgot. The Filet-O-Fish has to get thrown in if they want to have anything. Oh, fans only.
Filet-O-Fish, that's right. Yeah, anything can happen in 2020. That's true.
Yeah.
Gosh, what do we... October, November... 3 more months. Let's just
hang on,
let's
everybody.
just get through
Just
it.
get through 2020, and then, if we can get through 2020, whatever the hell happens in 2021, we can probably get through too. So
I agree with you, Teofane, on Pete's. I think he's so opinionated and boring, and I just can't get past the way he holds his fork. It's one of those little idiosyncrasies that just annoy the heck out of me.
Well, someone brought up a point, and it's weird because it's not an insult, but it's a defense, but it's not, but it is. That people sometimes on the spectrum, like the autism spectrum, have, I guess, different ways of doing things. And they've talked about whether or not Pete's on the spectrum before, but he's never been tested for it. But maybe he is. And if he is, no biggie. I still don't dislike Pete's. Well, thing is, though, he's a very difficult person to talk to.
Yeah.
He's the king of the non sequitur. Like,
isn't that the truth?
He'll make a comment that has absolutely nothing to do with anything. Even Chantal looks appalled. Whenever he's talking, God bless him, whenever he's talking, she's looking at the camera like, when's he gonna shut up so I can take another bite? Like,
all right.
And I'm sure they're friends or friends with Benny's or long time whatevers, but even they he gets a dig in on her here and there, and so does she. But who doesn't, I guess.
Oh, that's so nice. You two always get on so well. Seems like a lovely relationship we have. Thank you.
Thanks, we try.
We do. I'm blessed. I'm totally blessed.
He is.
It was...
I am too.
No, seriously, I always thought that I was like... It was always for other people and not for me, if you know what I mean, and it's definitely a blessing, yes. Oh.
It was a little work. I mean, he didn't come out of a box like this. We had to put some labor into this. Started off as friends. We were friends for years.
Yeah, we were.
And then we got together, and there were some snafus. And we went to couples therapy for like a year and a half, too. So.
Oh, good. B. Walsh. Yeah, definitely do it. Someone sent me a picture on Facebook today that they made the pumpkin soup recipe, and they turned out great. They loved it. It is. It's a good recipe. I actually was surprised myself. We ate it like all. It's gone. It's completely gone. And I'm gonna make more. I might even make it. Well, he's thinking of making chili, but I might make that maybe tomorrow or tonight if he doesn't do it, because it's so fast and easy.
Yeah, I'm digging the Instapot. I didn't think I'd be so eager because I'm a contrarian and like to find,
Bye, Lauren.
But it's so far so good. So we shall see. I mean, there's only 2 of us, so we'll see. I like to cook in bulk and then freeze myself. Get like meat when it's like 1 day from rotten from the grocery store, and then turn it into something and freeze it.
Mary, that's so interesting because of our time changes here in the U.S. We fall back.
Oh yeah, spring ahead, fall back.
Maybe that's it. Yeah. I didn't even think of that. Wow.
Oh my God.
Did you all see her Instagram pic video? Whose? Michelle, did you see her Instagram? I'm not sure which one.
I don't know. Pumpkin gnocchi with fresh sage is very good.
Yes.
Anything pumpkin-y, butternut squashy, sage butter goes on so many things, and sage to me says fall. Sage is very fall. Beets are very fall. I like beets, not pickled. But
that's authentic sass. That's what I keep thinking too. That's the way I held my fork when I was like 4 years old, shoveling it in, and I don't know,
And even so,
what did you think of her Uma impersonation?
Oh, bless her. I didn't think it was bad.
You know what? It was cute.
Know what?
It was cute. The opening was cute. It was.
It was more than messy top bun
Yeah.
and 7 cheeseburgers.
Yes.
There was a little more thought into it. I don't know if she needed 4 days to prepare for that.
You're right.
But,
right.
there was some thought into it. It was more than the usual. Chantal posted an Instagram clip of her hands on the wall shaking her butt over her oh my gosh.
We'll do that, Mary. I will.
Like twerking?
I gotta.
That is the nicest shirt she owns. It is, Amanda. And you know what? She looked a little. It was flattering for her body type. Granted, she only shoots from here up, and I get why. But she looked all right. I did think. I don't want to hear. Like I said yesterday in the video, I don't want to hear anything about her talking about other people's crooked wigs ever again, because those bangs were like this. The milkshake looked good. The burger looked good. I like Quentin Tarantino.
Okay.
It had enough stuff that I watched. It wasn't the sloppiest mukbang I've ever seen either. She didn't know how to twerk, but it was her best attempt. Oh, good. Chantal twerking. That's a lot of junk in the trunk. Do I think Chantal will follow through with October? No. No, something will come up, something will happen, and she won't film that day. No. She's already started with the lives, which require almost no planning, except getting in the car and driving somewhere and eating. So,
it started in 1500 and was originally called Harvest, and autumn comes from the French reference to that. Then it changed in later years to shedding of the leaves, hence fall.
Well, there we go.
Very cool.
Good to know. Do you think she cooked in that wig? I think it may explain this shit bags. Maybe. I thought for a second, honestly, it might have actually been her hair, because she may have colored her hair. I've seen it that dark over the years. And she said she cut her own bangs and butchered them. And she had them pinned back. So I thought maybe that was why. I mean, I'm not the kind of gay where, like, I notice or care usually, but it was, like, really obvious to me. So.
Do you think that she'll follow through with her video every day in October?
No, I said no.
I
don't think so. Nothing against her, but she never has. Like,
yeah.
I don't expect her to do a lot of things that she's never done before. That's included.
Yes, right.
Yeah. I'm not mad at her. She makes plans and they fall through. That's what she does.
Yeah.
Fish gotta swim, birds gotta fly,
I gotta be me.
Yeah.
Okay. Prison for Indiana has it. Oh yeah, Indiana has its own time zone because they don't adjust time. There's 2 states, isn't there another one?
We went to
Arizona, I think.
Indiana and some other one.
Some other one doesn't do the changing of the times. I think it's Arizona. I can't remember.
I don't know. It
Which
was
has
weird.
to be confusing.
I don't travel out of the Eastern time zone very often, so
I
you know,
know.
it throws me when we have to.
Yeah, that could be. He made
These
the
two.
Pete's net maybe just was never corrected too. That's true. But I mean,
No.
he's a
I get
grown man.
from bits and pieces
Arizona,
that
thank you.
Chantal slipped out. I think it sounds like Pete's was living with family, and from the condition she described Timbit was in, she said that he had some paw condition and that he needed some treatment. The way she kind of danced around it made it sound like maybe he wasn't getting proper veterinary care prior. I don't know what Pete's previous living situation was like, but I imagine it's better for him now and better for the cat now than it was, which is good. And Chantal said straight up, right out loud, I pay most of the bills. So.
Yeah. Definitely a bit Clockwork Orangey. The faces, you're right. It was the faces. They were quite they were disturbing. The faces were disturbing. I had to turn it off. When she gets, that evil, you can feel the negativity. You can feel it coming off of her. And I don't like that kind of stuff at all. So I agree 100% with that. Yes.
Hey, Jen.
Oh, James, you are good. James is planning on doing his first video soon.
Congratulations.
What should it be? Something home and hospitality related? But of course I would say that.
Of course you would say that.
Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah. But good easy ones to start with. Your kitties, definitely, and
Yeah.
that's popular too. People love to see kitties.
Mhm.
But oh yeah, home. You're an artist. I see your stuff on Facebook. I would love to see a video of that. But yeah, anything like that.
Negative people will suck the ever-loving life out of you. They try to.
Are those cafe lights battery operated? The cafe lights.
Is that the lights back here?
The lights back here, or the one? Yeah, I guess that would be those, right? Because we didn't have any other ones. Well, if it's the ones behind us, yes. Well, if it's the ones behind us, I'll explain it to you because they're not lights.
No.
Well, they are, but they're not. Arizona is mountain time and never changes all year. Okay.
I didn't follow Danny Janny after the memorial.
He looks dead inside at all times. I'm sorry.
Who?
Pete's.
Oh,
He's like,
Pete's.
I'm not keen on Pete's, but the poor guy looks dead inside at times. He does. He does, yeah. Hey, Jen.
Yeah. You know what, Craigslist? If you want to make I think any person who's interested in being a creator should make a video. If they have something to say and there's the platform for it, YouTube gives voice to people that normally would probably either have to pay for it, grovel for it, do something super outrageous. Well, people do outrageous things to get popular on YouTube, but
Woody Harrelson. I never got that before.
You?
Yeah, I look like Woody Harrelson.
People used to always say he looked
Actually,
like
I think I might have.
Uncle Joey from Full
Full
House.
House.
When he was younger, I've seen pictures like Dave Coulier. That's how he used to look.
Yes. I had somebody ask for my autograph once, thinking that I was Dave Coulier.
Yeah. Hey, Gilbert and Troy.
Funny.
Yeah.
Gilbert, Troy, hi, welcome! Yay!
Good night, Scotland. Thank you for joining us. Sleep tight.
Craigslist, you should make a video or two.
I mean, why not? I'd encourage anyone who wanted to make a channel to do it. I was so cute when I first started making videos, like naive cute. I was like, okay, I've got a message and I know as soon as I make a video, it will go viral and I will have a career. and you make it, and 4 people watch, and the only thumbs up is the one you put on it.
I know.
And I'm like, but I thought I was, you know.
I know. And then don't get caught up in the thumbs up, thumbs down. I get like 1 thumbs down, like especially on Mondays. If I get a thumbs down,
You're
I'm
like, who is it?
What did I do? What did I do wrong? What can I do wrong next time? Then I'm like, should
They
I
may
watch
not
the
have-
video? Should I? Oh,
They may not have liked your hair. It could be
anything.
Sometimes
I know.
people
I
have,
know.
like,
I don't anymore. I try not to
No.
get into that anymore
Most
at
of
all.
watch your Chantal videos, YouTube, or just also
I see.
Silver
You see a little
Blade,
Uncle
sure.
Joe.
Thank you, Shade. Appreciate that. Yeah, we do have content all over the board. Like, I'll go from one day we'll be talking about Chantal and, you know, her hair powder, and then 2 days later be talking about addiction and recovery and mental health, you know. But those are all of our interests, and it's our channel, so we talk about all of our interests, however diverse
Wow,
they
that's so
may
nice.
be,
Wow,
I guess.
that's nice.
Terrible person. Move on. Could you imagine if he started dating someone, how incredible? Oh, she'd be.
Oh yes. Oh, I agree with that. Totally. Yep.
Yeah. I think Pete still carries a torch for Chantal.
I
think
kind of do too.
and I think she knows that. And I would hate to think she'd take advantage of it. You know, nicer people have done worse. I don't know.
Thank you for the variety. I know when people say, "What do you do on your channel?" I never know what to say. I say, you know, there's not like a running theme with all of them. We just do a lot of everything, you know, share our lives, like things that interest us, try to pick out some topics that people might relate to, things like that. You know, I don't know if we have an overall theme. We try to keep everything positive though, for sure.
Yeah.
I mean, that's one of the main things, you know.
How did your parents take it when you came out as gay? You didn't really have to come out.
They didn't. I didn't literally come out. No, not at all. I'm not sure why. I just never really came out, but they were very supportive. I never had to deal with that, you know, the being shunned or anything like that. I'm very lucky. I've known a lot of people who have, even like, you know, kicked out of their family and everything for it, you know, but I was lucky in that sense. And you were too, actually.
I did. I was terrified though, because I come from a really Catholic family.
Yeah.
And I ended up calling my mother and telling her, and she told my father. Actually, it was October 6th of 2000. I will have been out now 20 years.
Wow.
In a couple
20 years?
Which means I've been out longer than I've been in. So it's not a phase. I think my dad wasn't as thrilled at first, but he made whatever peace he needed to make with it, and he's been, you know, perfectly fine since. My dad's a very quiet guy, so most people assume that they just don't like him. Like, I don't think you thought my dad liked you. So
no, I was scared of his dad forever, for like the first whole year actually, and it was not like that at all. It was so funny.
Mm-hmm. So, Steve, I was curious if you had a moment that gave you the motivation to lose weight. Always find your shit. Actually, well, I've lost weight and gained weight 1,000 times, and I have a history with eating disorders. This last time, what did it was I had to go to the pharmacy quickly to get a medication, a mental health med. So I left work, and Mark had the car because he was at work. So I had to walk to the pharmacy, and it's a uphill 6 blocks the whole way. And by the time I got to the top of the hill, I had to sit down on the ground because I couldn't breathe. And I was about 275 pounds at the time. And it was like, that's enough. I'm like, but I also said, this is the last time I'm losing weight. If I get fat again, that's it. I'm not doing anything about it. I quit. This is the last time I'm losing weight. I did gain some weight back. I gained some quarantine weight, probably 15, almost 20 pounds. I put back on, though, during quarantine because I got down to 180. And now I'm like 195. Maybe 200 after a glass of water.
He lost a lot of weight.
I lost about 90 pounds.
Yeah.
And then I gained some back.
Like in your body, it's like night and day.
Mm-hmm.
I love you guys. Oh, it's Gilbert. Hey, Gilbert. I never get to talk to you. I always talk to Troy. How are you? How are you? Oh, I'm behind again. Shoot.
Hey, I'm a new subscriber. Just love you. I don't care what you choose to do or talk about. Just love you. Oh, thank you. We all have quarantine weight.
Have you ever thought of making a dish for people with food allergies, gluten-free, dairy-free? I absolutely could. I used to do it at the restaurant all the time. And then I did do like the I stuck my foot in the pool known as keto. And that was an epic fail. But I tried it, you know. But yeah, gluten-free, maybe dairy-free, vegetarian, vegan, something like that. That would be a good thing. We've never done that.
265 to 190. That's great. It's weird though, because like in high school and college, of course I was like 20, but I was like, well, that was when I had some food issues. I got down below 150. I'm 6 feet tall. So that was pretty low. And I got that way by not eating, exercising a ton, living on coffee and cigarettes and diet soda.
Nice.
So people kept encouraging it though, because you know, the more you hurt yourself, the more people clap. It's a very deceptive sort of mind fuck that goes on with that.
Okay, got you.
I love those recipes. You did some gluten-free at the restaurant.
Oh, Punky, I did check out Noom. I forgot to tell you. Thank you for that. Noom, yeah, that's very good. Definitely. Oh, and okay, and by the way, the lights in the back are on the curtain. Like they're printed on the curtain, and then I attached battery operated tea lights to the back of them so they, you know, so they glow like that.
Ooh, this is creepy.
Yeah.
It was a dark and stormy night.
There. Yeah. So that's what they are. They're not really actual lights back there. It's cool. They do look like them though. Now that I'm looking at them, they look like they're an actual string of lights there.
30 pounds on keto. Keto is super successful for so many people, and the weight comes off really, really quick. Now the screen's darker. What'd you do?
I didn't do anything.
Well, how come it's not?
It's fine.
This one isn't.
Oh yeah, the screen on there is dark.
What did you do to me?
I don't know.
Oh, so yours is fine, so it's fine.
Well, you can look at it here if you want. I don't know.
That's fine. I have glasses. It's okay.
Oh, I didn't see that Craigslist. 265 to 190. That's fantastic.
Steve, you could do audiobooks. Well, thank you. I appreciate it. I get mentions on my voice from here to there.
Okay, gluten-free. Yeah.
Just something else to sell. I could just sell my body. So, what? Mary Parcels, thank you for the super chat.
Did anyone see?
Thank you for the very generous super chat. I appreciate it. And thank you for joining us this evening for a chat.
I don't see it. May. Wow, May, thank you. Wow, thank you so much. That was so nice. I never know what to say. Like I don't. I never know what. It's just so touching. Like, God.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
It's silencing. I don't mean to not say anything, but it's like, thanks seems insufficient, but thank you.
That's so nice. Wow. We'll have to. Okay, let me get back to this. Did anyone see Jen's last video? She's all
God bless her.
600 pounds.
She's like 590 almost. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I mean that's unfortunate for her, you know. Jen and I kind of fell out of touch when Jen's channel was a little smaller. We used to talk back and forth, and then I don't know. We just fell out of touch.
Mark, I'm trying to better my icing piping techniques. I'd love it if you would do a piping tutorial on Monday. I should do that. I've never done any. I'm a baker by trade, and I've never done a baking video. Have I?
No, you
like baked. A cake video. I don't think I've ever done piping or roses or anything. I quit doing it because I couldn't do it anymore with I don't know if you can see my. I couldn't do it.
Couldn't grip the bag.
I couldn't grip the bag, and I kept. You know, but I do enjoy doing it. So, yeah, I'll give it a whirl.
The relationship's not helping Jen. Well, Jen admits to having a food addiction. And Gene, her partner, has a addiction with alcohol. Yeah. And he's been struggling with it since he's moved in. And she's been struggling with hers. There's people in the addiction community who will strongly say two sick people should not try to work it out. But they're doing what they want to do. And I've seen stranger things work out. You know, Mark and I are both addicts. Of course, we're clean.
Yeah.
But we met in rehab. So I'm not pointing fingers at anybody and saying what should or shouldn't work out.
Right.
Right. So down the road, but in the moment, if she's gaining weight because her addiction's out of control and he's in and out of detox because his is too, it's going to be hard. I think it's going to be hard for them.
I agree.
And I think they got a lot of problems, but I think they're decent people.
I do. I think
you know what I
decent
mean?
people.
Addiction makes nice people act like total assholes.
Yeah, how true is that?
Some people don't need a drink or a drug to do it, or a diet Sunkist, but but some people it just pours out, you know. So couples therapy might not be bad. I know they're both pretty.
Thank you, Melissa.
I know they're both pretty religious. Maybe pastoral counseling or something, but they're not married, so I don't know. They're shacking up. I don't know if their pastor would go for it. I don't know.
Wow, 233 to 145.
That's a jump.
Oh my gosh.
That's a big
Queenie
loss.
Beanie's boys. That's fantastic.
That's a huge loss.
52 years old and just bought a bikini for my morning swim.
I think that's fantastic.
Oh my gosh, you give me so much inspiration, let me tell you. Because I thought when I turned 50, I'm like, oh, I'll never be able to get back in shape again. No, I'm going to do it.
Yeah.
Trying to skip down.
Why does he keep going? I would guess it's his choice to go after detox. I'm sure they would recommend rehab. I'm positive they would recommend it, especially if he's been coming in and out. Now, granted, after rehab, you can only go to so many. They tell you the same thing over and over. So,
Steve and Mark, do you allow hashtag shout outs for super chats? I don't know what that is. Do you know what it is? I'm sorry, I don't know what it is. But I don't see why we wouldn't.
Yeah. We're a little old for this.
I'm sorry, I don't know what it is. I feel so stupid. Hashtag shout out.
Explain it and I'll tell you yes or no. I don't want to think I know what it is and then say something stupid.
Steve could help me using the piping bag. You could.
I could.
You could.
You'd have to teach. Here, you put your hands over mine like it's Ghost, and we're making pottery.
Yes.
And I'll get behind you, and we'll pipe like this. See? Like Ghost.
Oh
We can play Unchained Melody in the background.
All right, pumpkin bread it is. I was trying to figure out if we should do pumpkin bread or pumpkin cake. I think we'll do pumpkin bread.
I think pumpkin bread is something.
Pumpkin roll. We did a pumpkin roll last year. I think we did a pumpkin roll last year. I gotta look.
I think so. It happens. On
I
a lot
don't
of
understand
channels
that either.
that solicit money during lives.
Oh, Craigslist, you know the right things to say. Stop lying about being 50. I really am. I'm 50.
Oh yeah. Oh, okay. You did. It was like a Swiss roll. That's right, Jay. You did do a pumpkin roll.
I thought I did. I couldn't remember. Okay, cool. Wow, that's a great idea. Band in Boston says, Mark, maybe you could develop an alternative cake decorating system for people with arthritis or other issues. Ooh, thank you. I'm going to really look into that.
Like something that puts a lot of pressure on the bag with just a smaller
grip or something like that. I'm going to look into it. Thank you for that because I would like that for myself too. Wow. I never really thought of that.
We did I was piping a little bit one time. We did the make your own cupcake stand. And I was piping. I was okay. And we were selling them. Somebody bought my piping. So I guess that counts.
Oh, I agree. It can be considered breakfast, definitely.
Make sure your chat environment is keeping with the ethos of your channel.
Yeah, I see. You need to, because we just don't understand it. I'm sorry, we just don't. I mean, I didn't even realize what a super chat was until we were probably, 3 weeks into our lives.
Yeah.
But I mean, we're learning. I mean, we know some stuff, but I never had heard of that. I mean, and then maybe somebody could explain to me, like when we watch other people's lives, I've noticed that they'll have like 20 moderators. Like everyone has a wrench.
Yeah, I'll go in and
Why would that be?
I don't know. Maybe there's just more interaction on their channel. Like
There was 20 people in there.
I know, but sometimes there's a little more. I don't want to say drama. Pipe pumpkin on the cake. Yeah, I'll pipe something. I can. I have.
A stencil, yeah. Stencils are good to use too, yeah.
Be awesome if you all lived closer. We could do a meet and greet. Doesn't that sound like a nice idea? Almost every live that comes up because it's like, yeah, we should. Like, why not? Mods control the trolls. Yeah, and we have a couple folks who
mod for us.
mod for us, and they're good. And
oh, good, Peter. Oh,
we don't have a lot.
I love to hear that. Thank you. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
we don't have as much drama here. We have mods, and they do good by us, and they have kind of the same ideas about what's good for the chat and what's not. But I don't think they're in there blasting out too many comments either. So usually we touch base afterward, and it's like,
oh, it's usually a sign of maybe a messy channel when they need that many. Ike, the more drama, the more wrenches. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. I know a meet and greet would be so great.
I know, but like I think we said before, I think we have 2 followers or viewers within
that live close.
That live within like 50 miles.
50
like there's
miles,
not that many.
Yeah.
Closest person who watches us is probably Cynthia.
I know, right?
She's only a couple hours away. She's probably the closest person.
And we
to
almost
us.
went to meet her. We
were brainstorming at the time because it was her and Tommy, and I was watching a lot of her old videos, and it was right after her mother died, and they didn't have a car, and they were taking the bus to get groceries, and we were brainstorming like we go there, not that, take them to Walmart, like like what.
We thought it would be cool to get together and like we could all go to the dollar store.
And we can make a video and put them in it, and they can make a video and put us in it. We never brought this up to them. This was never something we suggested to them.
We wrote it to her in one of her packages, remember? In a card, we wrote it to her.
Like a joke.
And she was like, oh, yeah, that sounds good. Okay, we'll see. That sounds good.
Yeah.
I'm so glad that didn't happen.
Well, I expect she probably wouldn't have went for it because she probably wasn't.
Well, it would take attention off of her, and I don't know.
Yeah,
but I don't know. But anyway, Caroline Gray, I could fly over and meet you both.
Carol.
The door is open. Oh my gosh, would that be so cool? I would love to fly over to see you. I would love to see your country. I'd love to do more traveling before I die.
I know, but we're not allowed to go anywhere because we live in a filthy cesspool of a country where we're also disease-ridden. We're not allowed to leave. Out for revenge for all who have wronged her. I personally am not that worried.
Zoom, that would be a good idea. I would have to look into how. I do them at work.
I do them at work all the time.
I'll look into it.
If you have the paid Zoom account, then you can meet for longer than 40 minutes. If you have the free one, you can only meet for like 40 minutes, and then it shuts off if you have more than 2 people. The corporate ones or the private ones, you can have a ton of people in them. And I think you can talk indefinitely.
Steve Fry. Or Chris Fry.
Please tell me you have a gypsy scarf and crystal ball in your video. It will piss her off. I haven't watched her screaming video.
He hasn't.
I haven't. Usually I watch, like I told you guys, I usually read them because I just can't with the shrill.
Eileen, poor Jen, she's having a time of it. I hope she can get some help. I hope so too. Well, we really do. We hope so. We're friendly with Jen and have talked. You know.
My last contact with Jen was friendly.
Yeah.
There was no falling out. There was no you fall out of touch with people,
Yeah.
And it was good. But I'm concerned for, her health.
I do too.
My guys. Thanks for coming. Hey Jojo, how are you?
Oh yeah.
Cynthia with subtitles is tough, Tiafane, because she mispronounces words. Like we all do time to time, but she does it a lot. And the subtitles have a hard time picking it up and trying to translate it. So it's... Oh, no worries, you're late. We'll be here for a little while.
What's up?
But yeah, but I haven't gone through it.
Tiafane, do you know this for a fact?
I bet Cynthia's hilarious. Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, the subtitles are so funny when you watch her because it how do you say it? It puts it on there the way she pronounces it.
It puts it phonetically, so
yes.
it's
it's so funny.
it's challenging, but
yeah, Jen is down to earth. She is down to earth. Yeah,
Yeah.
I agree.
there's a whole sect of people that think that. I mean, I guess that's true for a lot of creators that people think that she's like completely full of shit and a manipulative person and this and that, and you know, that's their prerogative too.
Yeah.
I guess it's like any creator. Some people love them, some people hate them. I guess it's, you know. Her lips are starting to burn blue when she talks. See, Jen's like, it's not like Jen's 20. Jen's in her 40s.
Is she? Now, see, I didn't know that.
Jen, I believe, is
yeah, I think that you're right. I'm almost sure you're right.
Or coming up on a birthday. And, like, whenever I would watch 600 Pound Life, the doctor would say, the only reason you're alive at 600 pounds is because you're 22. But she's aging. And she could die.
Yeah.
She could die from her weight.
Yeah,
you know,
she could. Yeah.
I mean, any of us could die from, but she's, you know, she's over 400 pounds overweight. It's concerning. So
it is, yeah.
But, you know, that's her journey, I guess. Pam talks. I see Pam talks, do I?
I don't.
I thought I saw Pam talks. Pam, I missed you when you came in. Hi, Pam. It's a little smoky in here and the screen is dim.
I'm sorry, I couldn't wait. I was gonna try to make it through a hole without, but I didn't. I just. Oh, there's Pam. Hi, Pam. Nice to see you.
Thank you for making it.
Oh, we got a dancing pair.
Dom,
Dom, thank you. yeah. Oh, that's so cool. Oh, it's a drop the mic. That's so funny. Lauren's back! Yay! Michigan lady. Oh, it's nice you're here too.
Yeah.
Barbara. Are they still planning to move? The last that we talked to her, they were. They were after the first of the year, but I don't know. Have you heard anything since?
I heard that from them again. I think they were moving, but they were playing their hi from Arkansas. Well, hello. Arkansas.
Arkansas, how cool.
That's another place we don't meet a lot of people from. Hello. They were going to move, but I think they weren't disclosing all their plans, maybe. It wasn't back to where he was from, and they weren't going to stay in West Virginia, I guess, where she is. So I still watch all her videos. I still care how she's doing, even though we're not in touch. I still watch all of her stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So
yeah, we do. Yeah.
Tacoma, Washington. Well, hello from Tacoma.
Oh, Tacoma, Washington. That's cool.
It always amazes me how far away people
I know.
come from.
Really something else, yeah.
What's
Oh, Pam, what's new? What's new with you?
Yeah. I'm sure you've had an uneventful week.
Right?
Like
My goodness.
God help us all.
God help us all. Let's see. Mark, can I email you after the chat? Absolutely, yes. Oh, thanks for that. You guys are the best. Definitely people I would befriend. That's cool. That's what, that's what we want. Yes, definitely. You are in my living room, definitely.
Tried to make it through an Annie Janney video, but something turned me off. You know what's with Annie Janney, and it's not a problem I have with her, but it's a problem I have.
Life.
I can't get my head around her sense of humor. I can't tell when she's joking and when she's not. And usually I'm pretty good at that, but I can't tell. So I can't tell if she's joking, exaggerating, lying, or telling the truth.
Right.
So
Weenie Beanies from the Great Smokies. Oh, how cool. I was in the Great Smokies once. It was cool. I liked it, the Great Smoky Mountains.
Did you go to Dollywood?
I went to Dollywood and we went to Gatlinburg and I don't remember what else, but that was the main point of the trip. We went to Gatlinburg and then we drove down into a little town where Dollywood was. I can't remember the name of it, but it was cool. so beautiful. The Smoky Mountains are so beautiful. Oh, Donna, thanks for stopping by.
Mhm. Hope your new week is blessed beyond measure. Thank you.
Oh, thank you.
Couldn't we all use a blessed week?
Yes, we
Like,
could. We definitely could.
For the 1,000 reasons we all need it, couldn't we all use a blessed week?
South Texas, too. Cool.
Was there last year. Yeah, Pam, you've been down in that area. You used to go down to, what is it? Graceland?
Gatlinburg. Okay, cool. Yeah. Oh, God. You would like to face off with her? Oh, she wouldn't stand a chance, Pam. I'm sorry.
No.
She's going to roast me soon. I just know it, JoJo. I don't. Pigeon Forge. That's what it was. You're correct. It was Pigeon Forge.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. She's just, making her rounds, Yes, she does.
I don't know. She can do what she likes. I'll tell you this. I think she expected a lot more views for that clapback of the century.
I did not see that. Miley Cyrus and Stevie Nicks mashup video. I'm going to check that out now.
I love mashups.
Yeah, you do. You do.
Just spell my name right, as they say. I don't know.
Tex-Mex.
I wouldn't be surprised if we were roasted, but I would just as
Okay.
be happy as if we didn't. I don't care. All I've done is compile, condense, and repeat back what she has shown on her channel. And if that's unflattering, it's because her behavior is unflattering. I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah. Eileen is first. I hope not. I hope Eileen is not first because she does not deserve the drama. And not that any of us do, but come on.
Mm-hmm. It is a weird backwards way though, because it's so odd. I've met so many nice people in and around encountering Cynthia, whether they've been reviewing them or people who were viewers or anything like that. I don't know.
Yeah, me too.
She
does.
Punky's counting down.
Oh yeah, she's good at that.
She's on point. She's always
Christopher the Mill. No, you made it. Not sort of. You made it.
Oh, if she puts hair clips on the cats.
Joke about a crystal ball.
I'll call Pete myself. Adam Barta non-reaction was genius, especially since certain people are not worth reacting to. I thought the Adam Barta thing was...
I did too.
Was funny.
2 a.m. Oh, you're in Greece. Get out. Well, thanks so much for stopping by.
Thank you.
Oh my gosh, good night. Yes, get to sleep. 2 a.m.
Yeah, Greece, that's pretty far.
Goodness.
It's late there.
Always wanted to see Greece.
Oh. Someday when we're so big, all we need is a PayPal card and a phone.
Yeah.
And we can just travel
the world. We can
world.
just travel the world.
Yeah. But I thought the Adam thing was interesting, that he just didn't even bother with it. He shared a few thoughts, but she burned a bridge she shouldn't have burned there.
Exactly, Nancy. Exactly. If somebody's watching Cynthia, they're not allowed to watch anyone else, especially people who.
That was how we got jammed up.
That's how we got jammed up.
That's how we got jammed up. And I said
Yeah.
verbatim in the comment, I said, and this was, I don't want to drag Pam anywhere, but I know
No.
you're here. I said, Cynthia, I like your channel, but I like Pam's too. And then
Yep.
we could all use a little reality check every often. And I saw Cynthia was maybe a little more self-reflective and would say, hey, maybe I'll look at myself. Hey, maybe I need to think about what I'm doing. Oh, fuck no.
No.
Oh, no. We were blocked, deleted every video we were in.
She took every single video we were in of hers, took it right out. She said she threw away all of our packages just for that.
Just for not giving her undying loyalty. She only had half. She only had half of it, and it wasn't enough.
I was shocked. I was so shocked. I mean, this is now.
This is years ago at
now.
this point.
Yeah.
But that pattern has been repeated over and over and over. It's a pattern that a lot of people have been stuck in. So,
yes, that's true.
Hey, Christy.
Yeah.
So it's
Attention. Oh, that's so funny. Insecure, yes, absolutely. Hey, Christy.
Mm-hmm. Detractors. Like, what are we even talking about? It's a
I know.
YouTube channel. Like, defectors? The enemy? Spies?
I know.
Really?
It's so insane to me. I never even knew anything like this existed on
Like,
YouTube.
What the hell is the matter with her?
Right. You just want to be like
And you know what? It's everyone has said it, and I'm inclined to agree. I used to like Cynthia, and I don't feel like I need to defend that either, because Cynthia used to act nice. She was always a little off. She was always a little rough around the edges. That was part of her charm.
It was.
When she'd open up things and butcher food and drag Tommy all over creation, that was just part of their relationship.
Yeah.
Then she got mean.
Yeah, something happened.
She got real mean. And territorial, and it's unattractive, and it's
negative. Like the negativity just spewed. I just I can't. I just can't.
I can't. I'm gonna slip out of these wet clothes and into a dry martini. Yeah, she's getting worse. It's hitting the point, Dave, where I don't know how much more I would need to see before I'd feel uncomfortable reviewing it, because it's suddenly not about just this, mad, angry woman, and it's a person who's not mentally well. I don't know where my conscience would lead me if I thought I was reviewing someone who was mentally ill and making any light of it.
Right.
So
that's true.
I don't know how much more I'm going to need to see. Well, like I said, we'll see. We'll see.
Yeah, I mean, it's getting close to that. I was thinking the same thing with that video, with that clapback video, when you could see her face and all that. You almost have concern for her. I mean, I can't stand her, but I was. It's concerning. I mean, it really is.
But if she has no one to clap back at, she's got no views over 1,000 on any of her videos.
None.
Without yelling at somebody, making fun of somebody, being angry at somebody, she hasn't had a video with views over 1,000 or 1,500. And I'm not saying clap back. We have 1,000 subscribers, or we have 3,000.
Yeah.
But whatever. We have a smaller channel, though, but we shouldn't be pulling the same numbers as you if your channel is 5 times the size.
Oh, I'm gonna wear the barrettes next week.
You're wearing the barrettes?
For sure.
I'll wear the flower crown. How's that?
Okay, that worked.
God. We're gonna burn.
We are. We're gonna burn.
We're gonna burn. I'm going to hell. I'm driving the bus.
Oh, yeah, I did too.
Bye now. Bye, Caroline. Thanks for coming.
Caroline, thanks. It's nice to see you.
We're going to wrap up in a few minutes.
Oh, yeah, we went over.
We always go over. Thanks, Punk. You do all this work to keep us on point, and then we're like, we'll go over. I'm sorry.
All right. Yeah, I guess we kept. Yeah, I want to be her for Halloween and go live. Oh, yes. I'd love to see that. Yes. Yes. Yeah, arrogant, condescending, and narcissistic, definitely. All of her behavior traits, I believe, are narcissistic.
That's the thing.
I don't know.
If something's just part of her personality, they don't make pills for that. They don't make,
No, not
medications. If you put her in a 72-hour hold, she's still going to come out a narcissist. Like,
Yeah,
she's not going to
right.
go into the hospital and come out nice.
Yeah,
you're
right. That's
she's still going to be Cynthia. If she was depressed, definitely she should be checked out. If she was anxious, if she's super paranoid, then definitely. But she's still going to be Cynthia when she comes out.
Yeah.
So
that's a very good point.
Yeah.
Attitude adjustment is right. Yeah. Oh, it's me, Wendy. I'm sorry to hear that.
Medical issues kept me in bed most. I hope you're feeling better, Wendy. You'll catch the replay.
Yeah, cool.
Replay will be up probably in like half an hour, 45 minutes. I always think it'll be longer.
Yeah.
Sunkissed is making her looser with the words. Yeah, probably. But YouTube's forever. Like, people save shit, and they especially save hers because she's made herself a spectacle, and people download her videos. So,
bye, Edgar.
Bye, Edgar. Thanks for coming.
We kept everyone 5 minutes over.
Yeah, her cats are cute. She has one that looks like Bandit.
I love all cute.
She has one that's a big, fluffy kind of Maine Coon. So.
He's over there looking at us.
I know. He looks at us like we're nuts. So.
See you. Bye.
Well, shall we be on our merry way?
Okay. Yeah.
Shall we?
Sure.
I'm gonna go fight with the Instapot, see if I can make chili.
I'm gonna go finish some Halloween decorations outside.
We'll see. We'll see. Well, folks, it's been another nice Sunday
Yes, it has.
for us. I hope it's been for you. Thank you so much for watching. Please do subscribe. Hit the like button and the bell on your way out so you get the alerts. Smash that like button.
Smash that like button.
I like the word smash.
I do too.
Hit the bell also so you get the alerts when we go live. And when we have new videos coming out. You can follow Mark and I on Facebook at SmokeySteveAndMarc, or on Instagram at SmokeySteveAndMarc, or on Twitter, our handle is at SmokeySteveA. Our email address and our contact info is all going to be listed below. This will go back up, like I said, probably in half an hour, so you can see the replay if you like. Thank you for watching, and Mark will catch up with you tomorrow.
Yes, I will.
I have
Tomorrow's
the day
Mondays
off.
with Mark. And we'll be outside tomorrow, so it'll be kind of fun. Yeah.
Not to split, but it involves orange paint.
I got paint all over me. Oh my gosh. Yeah, no, I really had a fantastic time. Thank you for stopping by. This ends my week and starts my week in such a positive way, and I'm so grateful. Thank you. So we'll see you next time, okay? Thank you.
Bye.